Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I just reverted to Islam 6 months ago. I learned my five obligatory prayers, but as I was reading, there is also a need for a rightly guided sheikh. I am too far from your area as I am situated in New Mexico. There are 2 Sunni masjids in 2 cities from which I live in the middle of. Is it okay if I contact a sheikh from your area if a question arises by email instead of contacting a sheikh from this area? I would appreciate any additional advice you may have. Thank you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. If you want, you may contact us. You may email us. You may message us. You may call us. We are available, alhamdulillah. With this technology, it's making it easier for people living in this Akhir Zaman to keep contact with each other. We may use this technology for the sake of Allah. Yes, we may use this technology for the sake of Islam. Of course, we may use. We don't try to depend on it too much. That time, if we're depending on technology too much, it'll make us weak. After you have established certain things with us, then that's the time when the Shaykh is going to work on spiritual technology and how to work your heart so that you'll be able to get certain things without the physical contact. That may take some time. It's very easy to get that too. People are saying, what is the secret? Secret is just submission. Submission. If you submit, then that time your heart is going to be empty of anything except for Allah. Now, you have our information, you may take it. If you want to go to those masjids also, we're not going to stop you. But if you are serious, not just to become a Muslim, but you are serious now to start your spiritual life and to begin your spiritual journey, which is never ending, which is beautiful and which is exciting, and it is something that is new and fresh. As much as you put your heart in there, you're going to discover more about yourself. You're going to discover more about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then, if you are serious with that, you may contact us directly. Slowly, inshallah, you may receive certain guidance and your heart will take a different color, will beat a different beat. And you will start to understand what it is to live Islam, to live your faith. Faith that is not just something that you inherit or something that you do, that is not just a custom, but you're actually believing in something, maybe against your logic, maybe against your understanding. You're leaning against to something that does not have any familiarity with what you believe in before. I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but it's exciting times. You may learn. And what is important is, especially people who are coming into Islam new, you're reverting into Islam. When you learn how to walk as a baby, you take what? Baby steps. If you lay down in your bed for 6 months, 1 year because something happened to you and you cannot get up from your bed, then when you first get up from your bed and you start walking, you have to have a lot of help. You have to take it easy. You're not just going to get up and you're just going to run because it may damage you. Whether it is people telling you, no, you have to get up and run, or you by yourself saying, I'm fine, now I want to get up and run, it's going to damage you. I've seen this happening so many times. Some were saying, don't worry, don't try to run now. Walk slowly, meaning they've come into Islam, they've come into tariqat, and we're saying slow. First, build the faith. Building faith does not mean entertaining your doubt, opening doors to doubt, to waswas. Building your faith means you keep it quiet, you keep it secret, and you believe in it. And you hold on tightly to it no matter what happens. After a certain time, then you may answer certain questions, certain doubts. These days, people are very impatient. Impatience is coming from shaitan. Rushing is coming from shaitan. They're saying, no, I want to go ahead to run. I want to do this. I want to read this. I want to... We say, okay, you start doing that. Instead of giving you more faith now, you're going to have more doubts. You're going to have more doubts about... First you say, doubts about this way. Why I have to believe in Shaykh? Why I have to believe in an intercessor? Why can't I just go directly to Allah? But all the answers are given from the first day. Then, pretty soon, you're going to say, why I need the Prophet? The message is between me and Allah. Prophet is like a mailman, they're saying. A very dangerous position there now. Pretty soon you're going to say, Allah, why He needs my worship? He doesn't need my worship. Why I have to worship Him? He knows my heart. I'm a good person. Slowly, 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 we know. Be careful, because Shaykh Effendi is not us. Shaykh Effendi knows the way. He's walked the way. Don't think, awliya Allah, they don't know any other way. They only know their way and they've been guided by Allah. So they know their way and they know every way, every mouse way, every snake hole. They have also seen, and they're warning people, don't enter through that way, you may never get out. Now, because of those ones now, because they are rushing to do something, they start having doubt. Now their doubt becomes stronger than their faith. Then we're saying, okay, damage is done. Sit and wait. Wait then. You didn't want to listen, now you have to sit and you have to wait. Because we are not here also to try to prove to you anything. Don't ask proofs from us. Don't ask proof from us. If you are saying, especially those ones saying, where in the Quran is saying this, then I'm challenging that one. Where in the Quran is mentioning you? And more I can say, more doubts they're going to have, isn't it? Then they're going to say, yeah, where in the Quran is saying we have to pray 5 times a day? Quran is saying we have to pray 3 times a day. Ha! Where in the Quran it says, Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rasul. Where it says all this, it doesn't say in the Quran. Ah, then that time your guide is your shaitan. Your guide is your ego. You're going to open the Quran and you're going to follow your guide. Who is your guide? Your ego and your shaitan. Shaitan is saying, you see, Quran is saying 3 times and people are praying 5 times. You see, they don't know. And you open it. Quran is saying, ask from Allah, not from any other, you see. And they're asking help from prophets. They're asking help from awliya Allah. Allah, Allah, this is wrong. That's it. That's done now. Because now, whatever is whispering to you, you are following. Allah is prophet. Awliya Allah, the sheikhs, they are not whispering. They're yelling at you, you don't listen. But the whispering that is coming so strongly, you listen. Now, you're in a very dangerous situation. Be very careful. But those who are already smart and they're intelligent and they say, I just come into Islam and I need someone to guide me, then may Allah make it easy for you. And it will be easy for you because the guide always makes it easy for you. It doesn't make it difficult for you. You make it difficult for yourself. Have you ever heard a guide taking people up to the Himalayas, to Mount Everest? You know those Sherpas, huh? And when they reach to a certain point, they push their whoever that they're guiding down. No, they're guiding it. They're telling them, walk this way. That way is very dangerous. This way will kill you. Walk this way. I'm going to show it to you. I know this way. That is what a guide is going to do. And if you found a guide, especially if you just come into Islam, that is the best thing that you could do because that one is going to balance you. Because Islam, Shariat of Islam came in 23 years too. Nowadays, you go to masjid, you say, I'm a new brother, I'm a new sister. Say, oh, mashallah, brother. Oh, now you know you're in trouble. Oh, brother. When they say brother like that to you, you know you're in trouble now. You know, what you're doing is wrong. You have to do this. What you're doing is wrong. You have to do this. You have to pray. You have to do that. And more and more and more, they pile things up. And that one who just got up from his bed, he has not used his body for maybe 1 year. Now they are pushing him to make him to run. Possibility he's going to fall, he's going to hurt himself. So the guide will pick you up slowly, will build your confidence, your trust, and your strength, and will make you walk. That time when you're walking with your guide, don't be foolish after you've learned how to walk to push him away. That time you're in bigger trouble. May Allah make it easy for you.